Hello again and welcome back to another one, and today we have a couple of topics to cover. One from the incident involving 50 Cent that's made headlines, as Game chose this as an opportunity to take shots at 50 Cent that sparked some interesting reactions online, as in turn some have seized this moment to put Game on blast for his quote streak of L's over the last couple of years, and 50 Cent gave us an update on this situation a few hours ago. More on this in a bit. Today, we also have more involving Eminem's verse on Realest that's been crowned Verse of the Month by Genius, amidst some high-profile releases in August from other rappers, and we'll get to more on this shortly. And at the latter part of the video, we'll be exploring Russ versus Billboard, and the rapper quote exposed the publication after a huge chunk of his first week album sales were disqualified by the publication, and according to him, this is only happening because he's not backed by a major label. So starting with 50 Cent, this happened on the Final Lap tour a few hours ago.
50 Cent throws his mix twice.
This incident has now sparked reports like 50 Cent is now a suspect in a battery case after throwing a mic at a woman which hit her in the head at a show, and this report was met with memes like this about how she's about to get paid. But according to 50 Cent's lawyer Scott Lehman, 50 Cent spoke to police after this, and Lehman said in a statement that his client would never intentionally strike anyone. Anyone saying something different doesn't have all the facts and is misinformed. And the Game reportedly took to Instagram to diss 50 Cent over this incident. He stated, "Curtis, your fat bump came to LA hitting women thinking emoji." And I don't know how Game was expecting this to go, but it has pretty much turned into a roasting session dedicated to him. One user expands, "He's still mad about not being at the Super Bowl." Game started clowning 50 Cent's weight after the Super Bowl, and they started pulling up receipts on Game. "I'ma just leave this here from 2014. The Game investigated for domestic violence, and some are asking, wasn't the Game a male stripper? Loudly crying emoji, bro got no room to talk. And we got more receipts pulled on Game. Since we're talking about women, then let's talk about this. Game, rapper The Game, loses record label and Born to Rap royalties to his assault accuser. And this went viral. That includes some wild claims about The Game. The Game impregnated a 15-year-old girl, lied about writing What Up Gangsta. This Dr. Dre and 50 Cent, the ones that put him on, dissed Eminem for clout, lost his royalties to his assault accuser, slept with Diddy, got humbled by Lil Durk, biggest loser in hip-hop. I don't know what Game did to these people, but they've been going off with these lists. As another user continued, was a stripper, lied about being in a coma, glorified DJ Khaled, can't write a verse without name dropping, habitual flow stealer, couldn't afford a YB feature, got emasculated on Change of Heart, smacked by Suge, knocked out by Rosemo in front of his son at the mall. And Games led some to jump to conclusions like this. Dude said, quote, "I'm the only one who can abuse women in this city, LOL."
Good Lord!
And 50 Cent shared an update a few hours ago. He shared this: Lil Wayne suffers embarrassing mic issues during opening for Beyonce, days after storming out of 50 Cent's show. And this, Lil Wayne reportedly scrapped surprise 50 Cent performance after backstage scuffle. And he shared these headlines with the caption, "Eyes emoji, damn, only thing left is Taylor Swift's show. I fired everyone involved in the audio department. If the mic don't work, your bomb don't work here." And we'll keep an eye on this story to see how it develops. For the month of August, Eminem occupied 5 spots in the top 10 rap songs chart on Genius, and it included Easy Mill and Eminem's Realest at number 4 for the month. And Genius recently reported this. Last month was a hot one, and things definitely heated up after Eminem dropped his verse on Easy Mill's song Realest, which is why we crowned him with Verse of the Month for August 2023. And this report has sparked reactions like this on Reddit. Psst, he didn't even count to 8 though.
Make a diss track, I know you with that. Now everybody get ready for the kickback. Why you hurt? Why you mad? Now you look bad.
And another user expanded on this report. Eminem's verse got Melly Mel writing apologies, laughing emoji. And some are hoping that we get more. He has been very missed. Hopefully we get more than just this one verse from M this year. And here's a fun fact before we head to the next point. Eminem's Rap God is the most viewed rap song of all time on Genius, and the second most viewed overall on the platform. Moving on, Russ set his sights on exposing Billboard on how they treat artists who aren't backed by major labels after his latest album Santiago debuted at number 12 with sales of 42,000 first week. First he reacted with this: Billboard and Luminate took away another 4,000 of my real sales over the weekend, making that 10,000 sales total they took away from me, while allowing major labels to fake their streams and sales and do monopolistic merch bundles. Only major labels are allowed to do merch bundles because the only approved vendor is a major label vendor. These numbers and charts are made up. The impact, however, is not. Shout out to the fans. This is why I personally look forward to Nielsen SoundScan reports, as they are the most insightful, since the reports focus on numbers and not chart positions, chart entries and all that fluff. For some context, there are songs that never charted but are currently certified multi-platinum. In fact, we have an example that never charted on Billboard Hot 100 but is on its way to a diamond certification in the United States, Till I Collapse. And in response to this from Russ's manager, the current music quote charts are inflated by fake data, and that data is being verified by one company only. That same company that verifies the data is owned by the same company that owns the quote charts. It is a rigged game. To which Russ added, I don't think y'all realize how nuts this is. Billboard charts are inflated by fake data, which is being verified by only one company, Luminate. Both Billboard and Luminate are owned by the same company, facepalm emoji. Anyway, I'ma sit back and watch Milan expose the whole ish, popcorn and laughing emojis. And in response to Russ user adds, so true. There's no transparency, rules changes every week, delayed rollout of data, mismatched streams versus sales. That will be all for today. Share your thoughts below and see you on the next one.